Hey guys, I wanted to share with you this little project that we're working on right now. This is going to be our super simple raised bed concrete block garden. So it's kind of an experiment. I wanted to see how quickly, how easily, and for the least amount of money I can put together this really effective little 16 foot by 16 foot garden. The only tools I'll be using is a shovel that I bought at a garage sale for $2. Good high quality American one, a nice old shovel. I have a rake, and that's basically it. And then some manual labor. Where we live, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this, the soil is pretty poor, it's very hard, it's full of rocks, it's not very easy to work. I'm going to do all of this without relying on engines or mechanized equipment. So what I've done is leveled out an area. I didn't make it as level as it could be, but it's level enough. Again, this is just going to be a functional garden. What I've laid on top of it is road mat. This is an inexpensive material they use as a base for roads. It lets water go through, but it keeps dirt and weeds from growing through. And then basically what we're doing is laying out some concrete blocks. I got a great deal on these things some time ago, and I've been thinking of a project for them, so they're going to work great for this. These are 12-inch concrete blocks. They're a little bit bigger than the normal 8-inch. 8-inch will work too. We're going to lay these out in about a 15 by 15 foot space, and that's going to allow us to put up these T-posts. I don't know if you can see them over there. I have some 10-foot T-posts. We're going to stick those in each corner and a couple in the middle, and then we're going to put 16-foot cattle panel fence all the way around. We have a problem with deer here, so you really need at least 7 feet of fence going up in order to keep the deer out from ravaging the garden. So we'll have an 8-foot section of fence, 8 foot high, going all the way around with these cattle panels. What I'm also going to do is put rocks in the bottom of these concrete blocks, and that's hopefully going to keep the moles and gophers from burrowing in and ravaging the garden as well. We have a problem with those guys coming up from the ground. So anyways, let's get back to work here, and we'll show you as things transpire and have a nice garden for you really soon. Well, it looks like the concrete block garden is coming along really good. We have all of our blocks laid, all courses put in. We got a couple more stones to put on the walkway here, but let's get our soil going. So what I've got here is our pile of soil. This is what we're gonna mix up and make this lousy dirt that we have on the property here into some really rich potting soil. Our neighbor dropped off some nice organic cow manure for us, and I've been adding some of our own not so good soil to that. And then we've got some Nature's Organic Blend peat moss here, and we have some other additives, a soil building conditioner. So basically we can take our lousy soil and mix it all up with this shovel here and get some really great soil, and that's what we're going to plant in. The great thing about the concrete block method of gardening is that it uses its soil very efficiently. You're not putting a lot of soil into those columns in the concrete blocks. So this is great if you have lousy soil and you have to just buy soil, or you have to buy additives to get your own soil working good. You can really get by with the absolute minimum of soil while producing the maximum amount of vegetables. Well, our concrete block garden is coming along really good. I just finished the door. I think it turned out really nice. So I built this whole thing out of scrap pieces of cedar and then a couple of cedar fence posts. We have this mill near us that actually sells you a whole pile of scrap cedar for $5. So I I got that and I pieced together this door. It's pretty strong, and what I've done here is use U-clamps to clamp a 2x4 to the iron T-post. So here we go. This is the inside of the garden. We're safe and secure from deer and other animals. These are the cattle panels. We're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these panels, and then we're using these T-stakes to hold it up. And I don't know if you can see here, there's some chicken wire that I've run from here down, so that'll keep the small animals from trying to climb through the holes. Yeah, I've laid the concrete blocks here, and I try to do so in a really efficient manner so that we can have the most amount of planting area and yet still have great accessibility. I can walk down these aisles really easy. And then what I did, I got a bunch of these 12-inch by 12-inch concrete blocks here. They're an inch thick or a couple inches thick, and I got them on sale for $1 a piece. You don't need to put those down, but I put them down just so that we have a nice walkway. In areas where things didn't line up, I just filled it all in with gravel. Plus the gravel allows water to drain off. So you can see down each aisle here I have gravel running down the side, so that way there's no water building up. So this kind of keeps everything clean, and you're not going to track mud into the house when you go out to check on the garden. You're not going to slip in mud. So there you have it. This is our whole little garden, 16 feet by 16 feet. If you wanted to build something bigger, I would go with an octagonal shape. You're going to use twice as much materials, but you're going to get way more space, and I might do one of those next, seeing how quick and easy this one went together. All right, thanks guys.